रिधि, हाँ जी अम्मा। हाँ, ये क्या कर रही है?
What are you doing?
I'm using a face razor.
फेस पे रेजर कौन मारता है?
Razor on your face?
पागल हो, फेस पे रेजर।
Are you mad? आदमी जैसे बाल आ जाएंगे तो दाढ़ी लगाने का शौक है?
मम्मी को बताती हो फेस पे रेजर यूज करते हो।
ये किसी लड़की को देखा है फेस पे रेजर यूज करते हुए?
फेस पे रेजर मारते हैं कोई?
You should never use this on your face.
अब सही में फेस पे रेजर यूज करते हो?
Only guys use it.
लड़का है क्या? बाल दिखाना तो कैसे आया है? गंदे बाल आएंगे फेस पे।
You should not do it.
तेरा फेस ऐसे कैसे हो रहा है?
इससे पता है क्या होता है?
Hello my happy faces and welcome back to my channel. So you just saw what I go through whenever I tell a person that I use facial razors.
Wow.
And for all of my fellow friends who actually do use a facial razor, I am sure you can relate to me. The purpose of today's video is to clarify all kind of doubts you have for facial razors. Why do we use it? What is the need? What happens to the hair? Does it grow back thick? Can it cause acne? Can we use it on acne prone skin? I'm gonna answer everything. Let me first begin with why do we need to use a facial razor? What is the problem with using wax or bleach? I used to go for a bleach for my face for a long time. Never used to put wax on this area of my face simply because I did not want to go through that much of pain. The entire procedure really scares the shit out of me. Whenever I used to get a bleach done, I used to see those golden hairs. Somehow I was not comfortable with how they looked on my face. Just like you guys, I stumbled upon a video 1.5 years back. It was about facial razors. And trust you me, my reaction was the same. I was like, what? Using razors on your face? And I looked up on the internet and did a little bit of research for my side, and I figured out that it is not that bad. It is actually pretty good, pretty convenient as well, and very good for your skin. The concept of using facial razors is a dermatological practice. It is called as dermaplaning. It is a technique where you use a razor or a blade very closely to your skin so that you can remove all those unwanted facial hair. So number one, it is dermatologically tested. It is a procedure in dermatology itself, so you don't need to worry about you're doing something extraordinary. The concept of using facial razors is relatively new here in India. If you would have seen girls in Japan, this technique has been used by them for so long. You look at my skin, I do not have any kind of makeup on my face. My skin is soft. My hair is not thick. I've not used razor for 2 weeks now. If you look at my skin, you will not see like those dadi wale baal. Okay, if someone wants to use a facial razor, where can you buy this from? I use this Tinkle eyebrow razor. They say that it's for the eyebrows, but you can actually use it for the entire face. 3 sets of razors in this, and I got this from Amazon once, and then the second time I got it from Club Factory. Retail for about 250 rupees. You can use them till the time the razors are sharp. Using a razor on your face is actually good for your skin. It helps in removing the dead skin cells on your surface of the skin. It also helps in exfoliating your skin. Next question which I get asked the most: will my hair grow faster or will my hair grow thicker? No. There's a scientific logic behind everything, okay? So there are hair follicles which are beneath your skin. So when you're using a facial razor, you're just trimming that hair, okay? You're not doing anything to the hair follicles, so nothing is gonna happen. Hair follicles determine the rate at which your hair grows and the thickness of your hair. So you're not touching or you're not doing anything to your hair follicles because they are beneath your skin, and you are just, just taking off the hair or trimming the hair from the surface of your skin. So nothing like that is gonna happen. Another question which I get being asked the most: will I get a ladko wala mooche and ladko wala dadi? Nope, nada. Nothing like that is gonna happen. I have been personally using facial razors for 1.5 years now, and you can see my skin. Okay, moving on to the next question. Skin type. I have oily skin. Can I use a facial razor? I have dry skin. Can I use a facial razor? Now, using a facial razor does not really depend on the kind of skin type you have, because of the reason that whenever you use a facial razor, you just have to ensure that your skin is completely dry, it is not wet, and only then use a razor. Acne prone skin. Will I get acne if I use facial razors? Can I use facial razors if I have acne prone skin? Obviously, things which work for me might not necessarily work for you because we have different skin types, right? Having said that, if you have acne, then I would suggest you not to go over that acne. Like, you see this mark right here, but if you have those active acne, then I would suggest don't use a facial razor. Probably go for a threading or, I don't know, waxing. I have not explored that area, so I cannot comment on that. But if I have acne, I don't like. If I am having acne right now from here, and I'm not gonna go on a facial razor because it's obviously gonna irritate this acne even more and deteriorate the condition. Next question: ingrown hair or ingrowth of hair. It's similar to shaving any part of your area, guys. If you use a razor on your legs, you have to use this razor in the direction direction of your hair. Like if your hair grows like this, then you should shave like this. Similar to that, you want to make sure that you use the razor in a downward direction and not go against it, because that can then lead to ingrowth of hair. Okay, moving on. Can I use the same razor I use for shaving my legs or my armpits on my face? Nope. Because there are special razors which are designed for your face, so you don't want to use the razors which you use on the rest of your body on your face. So yeah, all in all, I would say it is good to use a facial razor on your face. It is gonna give you a smooth skin. It's also gonna help in making your makeup application far more better than it is right now, because obviously if you have hair on your face and you're applying foundation, then obviously the small hair on your face will also pick up the foundation, and you know, you can see from a distance that the foundation is reflecting on your hair. If you don't have any hair on your face, it's a smooth canvas for your makeup. Quickly want to touch base on things to do after you have used a facial razor. Wipe off your face, use like a moisturizer, because once you have used a facial razor on your skin, everything is gone, your skin is exfoliated, and now if you use a cream, it will obviously gonna give you a better result, because the cream is gonna go inside your skin and get absorbed, and it's obviously gonna help in making your skin look even more better. I'm gonna move on to how to actually use a facial razor. It's been 2 or 2.5 weeks since I've used a facial razor, and I have small hair which I can see. Take it slowly, do a patch test, see how it goes. You want to keep the razor a little bit tilted, like a 45-degree angle. Just go in the direction of your hair. So I also go on my side locks a little. You see the hair which has come off? This is dead skin, this is bad hair. You see I have some acne scars here, so I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna go this side and doing the same technique, like nothing changes. I don't really use this eyebrow razor on my eyebrows because I'm not really comfortable using it. What if I just accidentally remove something? Not my upper lips and not my chin, because I generally get that done from the parlor. Now I'm gonna go on this side. I don't want to go like this because then I won't be able to access this area, so I'm just going like this. You want to make sure that you're going very slowly, taking small patches and then going, and not like because you don't want to have a cut on your face. I could actually see my skin was a little darker, and once I did the shave, it was actually better now. Like, I don't know if the camera is doing justice to this. I'm also gonna go a little bit this you know, this side of the hair. I'm gonna repeat the same thing. I'm not going here because I'm too scared to do this on my eyebrows, guys. I'm just gonna go a little bit on my nose as well, because I know there's a lot of dead skin here. I think I am done. This is how my skin looks. So after I'm done with my razor, I make sure that I sanitize this well. So I use these alcohol swabs which I got from Amazon for I think 200 rupees or something. You can look it up. I'm just gonna like wipe off all the hair which I see a lot. I don't know if you guys can see or not. I'm gonna put the lid back on it, which I can't find right now. I hope that I was able to answer all the queries and all the questions which you have. If you still have any more questions which are still unanswered, then leave them down in the comment section below. Let me know if you will be willing to try a facial razor now, and give this video a thumbs up if you found this video useful. Share it with your friends if they also want to know how to use a facial razor. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I come up with videos every Thursday. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Actually, dermatologically tested dermatologist. Let me.
What are you doing?
ये क्या कर रही है?
हंसते हुए थोड़ी
दीदी आप क्यों हंस पड़े हो? मैंने समझा शायद नेचुरल ग्लो है।